Hello guys, welcome back to Isla Sorna, and we are currently in the process of clearing out some area so that we can use so that we can create a decent paddock for this Spinosaurus. That is actually gradually making its way up here. I'm not going to lie, it is actually gradually making its way up here. So I want to get this made ASAP, really. I'm not going to worry about getting these stegos in to begin with. What I am going to worry about is making a nice big enclosure for this Spino. Because that is what matters at the moment. Getting this Spino under control. So, what can we do here? We need to upgrade that. That's without a shadow of a doubt. We're going to have to get a couple of gates in. We're going to get some landscaping done first, though. So, a bit of water. Let's add some trees in sporadically. Yes, I removed all the trees. Yes, I'm now adding trees back in. But there is a reason. Enclosure-wise, we're going to need a carnivore feeder or two, plus probably a live bait feeder, and then we're going to need some visual additions, a viewing gallery, for example. One there. I want to put one there, but it's not letting me because of this fucking Stegosaurus. We'll stick one there then, and we will put a gyro station in there, and we'll remove some of this this brick walling. We don't need that concrete wall there now. We've got this, especially if we get the Spyro in the Spino, sorry. Which is here. See, it was making its way towards us. We get that in there.
Asset collection request received.
And then we're making a start and all. So this gyro station, we need to sort out the track. It's not letting me do the track at the moment. We need to get it connected. So let's go ahead and do that. So I want to, at some point, remove and redesign all of this. I need this to be like a main street. We'll have the paddock over here still, but we need like a main street as such. But we'll build it around what we've got here. We'll have a nice little straight walkway.
Transported.
We'll have that come past and join up. We'll have this one curve around. We'll have it go off up there at some point. So that's those. And then I think on the other side here, we will put in the stego. Before we put in the stego, we need to get some power. So we will do that. I'm going to put the pylon there. We're going to have a load of pylons around the back here, and then we'll just have one stretch over. It's going to be a nice little start with the Spino, I think, anyway. Like I say, we'll have these all go around the back, keep them out of the way, make it look a bit prettier. That's that connected up. We do need a... oh, it's within range, lovely. And that's within range of that. We do need to set up a track, a route for this. We'll have it come around the back here first. It's quite a nice route, this, because it covers up. It'll sort out a lot of the park. We'll see what this Spino needs. We've got a Spino captured.
Delivery complete.
So we've got plenty of grassland, plenty of forest. Doesn't really want to share its enclosure. Plenty of food, plenty of water. Cool! So that should start bringing in some customers. We're going to go ahead and create a new enclosure over here for the stegos. I feel like doing this. What are you obstructed by? What the fuck is that? Is that just a person? It's a goat. The goat is obstructing you. That goat needs to go away. Right, so we'll have that. We'll have the enclosure. Let's get this. And we can probably, if we're lucky, get a lot of these in before they even know what's happening. We'll square it off, actually. I would like to bring as much of this land in as I can. If we get this to come out, and then like so. Now, I need some water in here, obviously. What do you guys like? You would like some more forest. That's easy enough. We'll get that sorted out for you. Forest. 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 How does that work out for you? Bit more forest. Okay. Still a bit more forest. That is fine. Lovely. So we've got nearly everything we need in here. We need a couple more ground herbivore feeders, I would say. We do need this to probably be a larger power station, actually. Maybe we could bring one in over here. I think that reach that? I'm not sure if that reaches it. Well, it's under construction at the moment, so we'll find out soon. And we need this ACU helicopter to go and pick up some more Stegosauruses. There are some out here. Look, we've got one, two. No, that's full. Alright, okay. So we're going to go and upgrade this now. Scheduling, reload, speed free, accuracy free, and scheduling. We also want to probably now remove a lot of this external shit. We don't need this anymore. Just oh shit, that's not ideal. So we don't need these anymore. Also, we want to keep this stuff going on here. Got the Stegos are reasonably happy. We're going to go ahead and tranquilize a few more of these.
Task proceed. Understood. Adding task.
There's like a whole series of them over here as well. I think there's too many for us. But we might be able to sell some on. I think that might be what we have to do, sell some on.
Security isn't always clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
We need ranger stations, so we're going to have to get a gated entrance in. Can we get one over here? I feel like having one along here might be a good shout. So we can go from one to the other, and then one exiting there. So we've got those. I really do want to move these out of the way. I want to make a main sort of main street as such. I think I've put too much here. We're going to have to move like the main street somewhere else. But we can definitely get away with putting a few things down here. We're going to need a ranger station. So that's probably going to be task 1 at this point in time. Is that a... It is. Don't need that. So this ranger station, we don't need more ACU at the moment. We will need it eventually. Ranger station. I think we'll try to get it there. So we've got the ranger station. Operations wise, we're going to need an expedition centre too. I figure we can put that. That's outside the buildable area though. That's not flush, is it? So we've got that expedition centre there. Is there anything small we can put for the guests here? We can always put the emergency shelter, which we're probably going to need. I've come to learn that this game sort of just says, we're going to fuck you on a regular basis. We'll put that there. So we've got the expedition centre being made. We need a research centre and a fossil centre. So operations wise, let's get a path built. Part of me wants to follow this line around just because it looks smart. And part of me wants to straighten this off. Oh shit. Okay. I've not saved any of that. I've not saved any of that at all. By the way, you can see my username at the top there. If you want to add me on Steam, you certainly can. If you see here as well, I've also got Loki Doki as a friend. I've got Curty as a friend. Deluded Goat. Ollie Plays. There's a lot of Football Manager friends on here. If you like your Football Manager. Loki is a quality guy. Very, very good. Very big YouTuber. Ollie's a lovely bloke. Curty I've not spoken to too much yet. And Deluded Goat. Yeah, good bloke. Good bloke. So, let's have a look. Did it save any of what we did? I fucking hope it did. Oh, please. Please say it's actually saved it. Like an auto-save. Save some progress, I guess. It's better than a kick to the cock, isn't it? Right. Oh, that's annoyed me actually, because it's... Well, that's not a lot of work. It's stuff that I've just done that I've got to do again, you know? Stuff like this is tedious too. Power station is needing an upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. Improves outputs and then outage protection. ACU needs upgrading. So scheduling, accuracy, and reload. That's those. We've got the security centre there. That's that. That's that. That needs power. That's going to need a large substation. That's within range, isn't it, if I remember rightly? So that's that. Where is our Spino? Spino's there. Comfort's really good. Interesting to see what skin that is. Skin is basic. So that's a standard look Spinosaur right there. Looks beastie. Power's down. I'm not surprised. Right, so let's get this pathway to follow around, and then we're going to start looking at the Rangers stuff. Right, let's have this fuck off down here. We'll have this fuck off over here. We'll get some things built off that. Likewise, we'll have some bits come around here. We're going to need...
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
We are going to need some... whatchamacallits? Monorail going on an island this size. I think that's without a doubt we're going to need those. Pathway, I thought that was going to be close enough. It's a shame. It's fine though, it's not an issue. So, operations, ranger station. We want this ranger station just pretty much straight away. I think that's about as flush as I'm going to get it. I know it went up to the path because it was because of the other path, this one. Operations wise, we want the expedition centre now.
You proved me wrong.
Terrain constraints. Stick your terrain constraints up your ass. So that's connected. Fossil Centre is going to be one of the next things on the agenda. Can we fit this in? No. It'll fit in up here somewhere though. Maybe that's what we do. Then we've got a large substation to come in around about here. What's the other thing we need? So we've got research centre to come in. That can also sit up here somewhere, I reckon. What are you obstructed by? So research centre's in. Range station, ACU, science centre, security. Don't really want to build too much else like that. We're going to want some gates because we did those originally and they've all gone. So a gate there, a gate here. We can't get a gate over there now. I would like another gate. A little bit sort of more accessible, shall we say, for the Rangers. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded as well. We want Ranger team scheduling. We want Ranger reload speed and 2 lots of Ranger accuracy. Or do we want Ranger scheduling? Ranger accuracy. What is lacking power at this point? That. And there's no cable. Really? I thought I connected you up. Okay. Well, that's that problem resolved. The problem that's not a problem. Emergency shelters, we need one of those. We've already established we're going to need one of those. There is as good a place as any. And we'll also stick one around the back here somewhere. Maybe not around the back, maybe around here somewhere. I think there is probably a decent place for an emergency shelter. What else do we have that we might want? Probably going to want a restaurant to keep people here. So, you know, without food, people are going to go, aren't they? We want them to spend their money. So, there is as good a place as any. And can we stick anything next to that? What is obstructing over here? That's what I want to know. Uh-huh. Well, that explains it. That explains that one, doesn't it? Yeah. So, we will want... this is probably where we're going to want a monorail station, the first one anyway. Definitely where we're going to want the first monorail station. So let's head this around the outside. Come back to this side. So until we get a new station in, I'm not going to expand it. We're going to get whingy fucking messages about it, but we're not going to expand it. We are going to put in an arcade. Just not there apparently. I'll find somewhere for it soon, I'm sure. I mean, if we get a square path along here, we can build some things along here. Or not. Is that square? Looks square to me. That's not though. Oh no 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 no! I want you to be squared off, mate. And then we'll bring it right across and in. So we might be able to build some bits off the back here. We might want a hotel somewhere as well. I'm not going to get one there. We could get one around here somewhere.
It looks like you've completed some research.
They're not liking it. We will need to get monorail station over here, I feel. We could probably put one around here. We'll do that. If we're going to do that, we're going to have to get rid of this to begin with, and then we'll work out what's what afterwards. Guests, monorail station. What are you obstructed by? That's what I don't get. Alright, so apparently we've got some terrain constraints over here.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict...
Of course we've got this happening. Of course we've got a tropical storm happening. Why would there not be a tropical storm on the way, So while we're getting this flattened down,
our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been...
what is... Right, so that's that. So we want to get this this Spino trank down, I think.
Adding task.
Well, we can. We're also going to want a couple more of these stegos in, I feel. So where is this Spino? Comfort is going down. Has been tranked though. That's good. Don't like these old fucking storms though. Yeah, I do not like these storms though. And it's causing ridiculous damage as well. Quicker to do this, really. So now repair. Let's go over here first. Yeah, it's just easier to do it manually. A few bits over there need fixing, but for the most part, I mean, it is a lot easier to just do it by hand.
Repair in progress.
We're going to start building some new stuff soon, though. I need to get the Hammond centers attached to these enclosures. There we go.
Repair needed. Repair work started.
So, ACU helicopter, add task. Tranquilize that stego. Tranquilize that stego. It's the issue, they're going to make their way up here as well. I don't think they actually got out, so I don't think there's anywhere they could have got out. I think they just...
No problem.
You know, they're problematic more than anything. Alright, so we're going to need to move the Spino to wake them up. Or her up.
En route to collect the asset.
And then the Stegos that are over here and knocked out. This one. You are being sold. There was another one here a minute ago. You are also being sold. So we're selling a few of those.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
You have some new research, do you? Let's get the medical research out of the way first, because I know what's going to happen. We do have some new sites, so Spinosaurus, obviously. Stegosaurus there. Gigantospinosaurus, or Gigantospinosaurus. Got some sites down here. Giganotosaurus we know about. Penceratops, Stego, Sauropelta, Apatosaurus, Sauropelta. Right, so we're going to go with Spino, Gigantospino. Something's not got power. It's this over here. We are going to transport you into there, you into here.
Acknowledging asset
Why
collection
don't
request.
you have enough power? Do we need to put in a large substation instead? I think a large substation there. We'll remove that. Yeah. And then replace the smaller substation with a much better large substation like so. Got the Stegos going in. Guest wise, let's get this. What's there a minute ago?
Asset in transit. Asset has been collected.
We had it a second ago. Fair, right in the fucking middle. That's the only downside. I'll take it. That's fine, I will take it. because I can probably still do stuff with it. I'm quite happy for this to go over the Spino enclosure. It's just more viewing area. So that's that. As for pathway, we're going to have to come up and around, which again I don't mind doing. I'd rather not have to do it. Just 'cause it looks a bit wank, doesn't it? Really. So we've got that being built. That's going to get its. We need more power. Is that what it is? Yeah. So let's go ahead and build a. Well, we won't because we don't have the money to do so. So what have we got here? We've got some stuff to be sold, which gets some money. And we have Gigantospinosaurus. So a Stegosaurus type creature. Spinosaurus, and Spinosaurus. Got the money. Let's get this medical research done real quick. It's cost us a lot of money to do that, but ultimately worth it. We'll get a small power station somewhere for now, and then we'll upgrade it later on. I think somewhere over here might be the best shout. It's not where I want it, but it will do. It's helping at the end of the day. We need to figure out how we're going to attach a Hammond Centre to this, I suppose. Where is the Spino? I'm forever losing these fucking dinosaurs. There it is. Yeah, so it's quite happy. That's the big thing. And we've got multiple stegos in here, quite happy with their population. We could go and get a few more of these and stick them in. In fact, it might be worth doing.
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
So yeah, we're gonna try and get at least 3 more of those in here and probably sell the rest. We have stuff done. New contract. We're going to go with security first. Always do.
We've some work you might be interested in.
And oh mate, he wanted a viewing platform somewhere, didn't he? If we delete this path and then put in the viewing platform there, then we'll build this path around. Like so. And then we can have it follow around like this. And fingers crossed. So it's not very nice, but I've got a bit of a plan to be able to bring in a Hammond Centre on the back of the Stegos. And it involves doing this.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
get our hammer center there. That's nice. So we do. So let's get this stegosaur sold.
Picking up asset.
We'll get this stegosaur sold. Do I see a thing over there? Or is it just me being silly? I think it's just me being blind. We've got a couple of stegosaurs over here. We will remove and put all of these into
Asset
here.
collection request received. Collecting asset.
And I think there's a few more to train.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Adding task.
I think those are the last ones. Yeah. So we have managed to contain nearly
Commencing
all of
asset
these.
transit.
We have the Spinosaurus happily contained. If we look at our
Asset
park
lead.
facility rating, our capacity is 4. Our shopping is 4. So we're going to go ahead and create a couple of shopping areas for them. We will make a clothes shop. Not there apparently. So I want a straight path down here. Well, I want mostly straight path down here.
Transit has commenced.
Having space to be able to put some things down on the side there might be helpful. Right, so we've got a pathway going that way ready. I want to send this path down here. I'd say down one side. We've definitely got enough room to build stuff down here. Right, test those. Transport team. Sell that stego.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. Sell that
Adding
stego.
to the list.
So we get a bit more cash coming that way. Let's have a look at the stegosaurs here. Social's fine, population's fine. That's going to get boosted by having those other ones go in. We've got this long stretch down here. I wonder if there's any way of tying this in so this is going to be a little bit better. Pylons. So we can't really use the space that's in front of.
Asset transported.
So I'm wondering if we can use the space there instead of. That makes sense.
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Gift shop. There we are. Arcade. There we go. Toy shop. That's like build a area though, is it? What is
Asset
training
delivery
around about that
confirmed.
terrain? Seriously.
Confirming asset delivery.
Wide swinger. Useless. Can we fast pass upgrade? Can't upgrade that. We have it go around the back there though. Don't have any fast pass. It just looks stupid, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back.
Asset being transported.
Looks silly. We'll sort something out of it soon. Request a contract. George, what have you got from me?
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Right, let's take a source. you can take a few more things in there, including some Gallimimus. Lovely. Let's go ahead and put some Gallimimus.
Asset has been collected.
Success rate to hatchery. And let's get up hatchery. What feeders really need resupply?
Job well done on that contract. Our guests feel safe. Great result.
Right, incubate dinosaurs. We want 4 Gallimimus. The standard ones. They should be happy enough in there. One of the easier creatures to deal with. Obviously, the Spino, wherever it is there, is more than happy. Oh, yeah. So yeah, everything is well so far. I'd say we will probably redo the entirety of this park. Once we've got some money coming in, we'll probably end up doing the entire park over. Because I'm not happy with the current way things are. We losing money. I thought we were losing money from there. How much money are we making? Making a fair bit at the minute, to be fair. What is your overall rate? Life is still 0. Contract. Need to wait a little bit longer. Too keen, as per. Can we send this out on a nearby expedition? Sorry, Alpha. Whatever it is. So yeah, wild dinosaurs are under control, unless there's more that I don't know about. Let's face it, it is a very large island. We've got 4 new creatures being added to the island. Our Gallimimus over here to go in with the Stegos. I haven't actually had a good look at the Stegos yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
A Thagomizer there, look at that. That's brilliant. So, 51, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Galley's running around, wherever he's gone. Let's sprint up to this end. There it is. We've got some more galleys on the way. They should be able to deal with the population, I think. We'll go get 2 more. We'll have 6 galleys in here. Should be fine. Certainly going to help with regards to the boosting of the park population, park rating. Let's go ahead and sell.
That's a job well done.
Some nice stuff to sell. What the fuck is that? Palladium. Nice. We've got some good Spino stuff as well. We've got some money again. I think that we will probably want to put in another monorail station over here when we get to it. It's not that far away though, is it? Maybe first things we want to do is build a hotel somewhere when we get to over. You know, I don't know where the hotel area can be. I think we're going to have it so they walk through past the Spino and the Stego. They get through here, and when they get down to here, it's going to be like the big main street area with a few smaller dinos around the bottom here. We'll do it like that. We'll see if we have a few fast food places on the spread. Comfort. Why is your comfort? Apparently there's not enough grassland right here. This corner is just not enough grassland for it. Heads over there. Fine. Lovely. Right, so we're 3/4 of an hour into this recording, so I think we're going to call it a day at this point. So yeah, we've got under control. And there's seemingly no loose roaming dinosaurs in Isla Sona, Side B. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's episode, big old like, would appreciate it. Video there. Videos there for your viewing pleasure. Video there for your hashtag viewing pleasure. And of course, sub button. Almost like a fucking dab. I'm too old for that shit. In the top left hand corner of the screen, or top right hand corner of the screen in your case. It's my left. I keep saying left. I know it's your right, but it's my left. It's never going to get over it. I am the Cake Man. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.